And you look very stylish on the front cover of Attitude magazine this month. And I just wondered, is doing the kind of photo shoots, that kind of aspect of your career, something that's got sort of a bit easier and perhaps a bit more fun over the years?
Yeah, I mean, I think the more you do, the more you get used to it. I used to find photo shoots quite a weird thing to do. Like, I just didn't know what to do. Like, what do you do with your face? I don't know. Like, you can't smile, and it's all a bit uncomfortable. But yeah, gradually I'm kind of getting more used to them, and yeah.
It was a good shoot as well with all the sort of the smoke and the flames.
Oh yeah, it's
fun,
fun, yeah.
isn't it? And in Deathly Hallows Part 2, we get to see Ron, obviously 19 years down the line, with a bit of a paunch, and another look which I really liked where he's a Death Eater in disguise with kind of long hair and the beard. And I just wondered what made of those two new looks for Ron.
Yeah, it's funny because it's been a while since I saw the film recently, but when I first saw it, I forgot I had a beard and a hair thing, and it took me a while to realise that it was me. But yeah, it was quite cool.
Almost quite Lord of the Rings, I thought, wasn't it?
Yeah, very itchy. That beard was horrible. But yeah, the ageing process was quite a weird one as well, because I was just kind of sitting in the makeup chair, gradually watching myself deteriorate. And yeah, I mean, I think we definitely look older. I think Ron kind of ages probably the worst. But,
comfortable and lots of nice welcome models from Hermione, obviously. And Mrs. Weasley's often shown a bit of tough love, hasn't she, to her son Ron as a concerned mum. But I think we get to see her and Professor McGonagall really in the midst of the action, don't we, in part 2?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, it's great. It's great kind of scene. I love that moment when she gets her revenge on Bellatrix, and yeah, it's a really cool moment, and yeah, I mean there's quite a few emotional scenes with the Weasleys, because we lose one of them, and it's quite it was quite an emotional scene to film, actually, because it was just all the Weasleys together huddled around this body, and it was quite sad.
I mean, the film is very much like an epic in every way, with the battles, the action, as you say, some very emotional moments as well, which never gets lost sight of, and also some romance, obviously, as well. And Ron even brings out the G word, doesn't he, this time, girlfriend.
He does,
How would you say things have developed between him and Hermione, but by part 2?
Yeah, I mean, it moves quite fast, really, to the next level, really, from part 1 to part 2. And yeah, I mean, yeah, there's the kiss, which was just quite a strange one. But yeah, I mean, we did kind of become quite coupley in the end, and we're kind of holding hands occasionally, and it's it's weird, because I don't think I ever really expected it to really end like that, but I'm glad it did. It's nice that Ron gets the girl.
And just finally, something that you share with Ron is arachnophobia, and I wondered how you found your first trip to Australia, because I heard that someone told you there weren't many spiders in the cities, which I think that's true. I think there are.
Really? I haven't been.
But
you just put me off even more.
Don't let it take you off. No, I've been to Sydney. It's fine. You forget about them after a while. Rupert Grint, thanks very much.
Thank you. Cheers.